All right, hello everybody. Oh, it's not working. Where's my camera? Oh, there it is. Hi. At least you could hear me, right? How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope your week is going well. We are midweek, which means it's almost the weekend. Oh man, do I have some fun things in store for tonight. And I actually, oh shoot, I forgot to do this before I started stream, so I'm gonna have to improvise and do it now. Because I want everybody to be able to participate in the fun. I have revamped my stream rewards, and they're already live on Twitch. Let me check to make sure they are working. Go to my channel. Oh, I heard something. Psycho's got it. There it is. There it is. It's working. Yay. It's working. Why is it not showing up though on... Oh, that's why. You did not hear it on your end. It's because I don't have the stupid channel in OBS. It's going directly to my ears, so that's working, but give me 2 seconds to add this here. Whoopsie. Let's see, sound effects, go. All right, it should work now. Here, I'll play one for free. Let's see. Redeem. Whoopsie! It worked. Did it work for you guys? Did everybody hear it? Let's try one more time. Oh, it's so good to finally have the sound effects back. Oh my gosh. Why is my face so red tonight? Hang on, let me fix my light. Oh, it's probably because I forgot to... turn on my backlight. Hang on. 1 moment. Oh, I heard something. So look at that. I now have... There we go. Now I look better. Makeup crew is slacking. I know. Where are they all at? I now have a sound effect that plays anytime someone redeems something that's not a sound jump scare or trolling moment. So as you may have heard, Rebel just redeemed the... Or not Rebel, sorry, Psycho just redeemed the pet or random mob name. So we have to do that tonight. Don't let me forget it. I've seen it, I've heard it, I've recognized it. Now you gotta... Oh, I knew you were gonna say it, Psycho. Oh, Warden. We gotta name a Warden Wally tonight. Okay, so if you haven't seen it on the Twitch side yet, go check it out. I'm gonna put the commands in the chat on the YouTube side. Sorry, not the chat, the description. As soon as I've done that, you'll have to refresh the page and then they'll be in the description of the stream so that you can redeem them on YouTube as well. I do have sound effects back. I have name a tool, item, or armor piece, or name a tool, weapon, or armor piece. I have, let's keep both the fingers up there. Family friendly. I have name a pet or random mob. So I've got those. Whoopsie! I've got something called Choose BluJay's Adventure. It costs 1,000 points. I don't know how many people will have enough points to do that just yet. If there's a lot of you that have more than 1,000 points, I may hike that up at some point. But it is a once per stream redemption. And, oh, Master TMO is going to redeem it right out of the gate, isn't he? It is a once per stream redemption. If it's redeemed on YouTube, it will disable it over on Twitch. If it's redeemed over on Twitch, it will disable it over on YouTube. So it is literally a once per stream redeem. It's called Choose BluJay's Adventure, and you get to choose what I do. It could be a dragon fight. It could be a wither fight. It could be an in-city raid. It could be a trial chamber. We could go find a trail ruin. Think of an adventure, and you guys get to pick it. Well, whoever redeems it. Maybe at some point I'll do a group redeem to where we can throw points at it, and then I'll have a poll, and we can select it together. But for tonight, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay? So, streamer bot, BluJay bot is back because Streamlabs was not working for me. I still have some things to sort out. There are other redemptions that I want to try to figure out how to do because I think it'd be really fun. My torches are already burning out. That's sad. I need to charge those batteries. So there's some other things I need to figure out. The other thing that I have not sorted yet, so it is coming. I'm giving Twitch some love by enabling all of these channel point redeems again. But is it working, Terry? Oh, you don't need to put redeem. You just need to do exclamation point whoopsie. But I'm giving Twitch some love. All right, I'm making it a much more professional place again, like it was when we were only streaming on Twitch. I am going to have notifications pop up for subscriptions on Twitch, which are also memberships on YouTube, and bit donations, things like that. I don't have those set up tonight, so it will happen soon. But the bot is up and running. I have fun channel point redemptions. If you guys have whoopsie. Oh, shoot. Well, let me talk to the YouTube audience here for just a second. Okay. I don't remember what I was going to say, but ads are running on Twitch. I've got this up on my screen now too, so I can keep track of when ads are. When we have ad breaks, I'm going to take frequent breaks. Right now, let me just go ahead and correct the description on YouTube because that doesn't apply to the Twitch side. And I'll make sure to fill everybody in once that's done, once the ads are done over there. Let's see. Whoa, YouTube updated their Go Live page. That's new. I don't hate it, but now I need to figure out where everything is. How do I edit the description? Analytics, viewer activity, stream health, shopping. Where the heck is the description? And how do I edit it? Channel level settings. Oh, come on, YouTube. Don't do this to me. Oh, here it is. Here it is. There we go. Okay, so I will post in the description how to redeem your channel points. Your free channel points. Diamonds. Okay. First, chat. You will only earn points if you are active in chat. Otherwise, points stop after 5 minutes. I do not have control over this. It is a limitation of the bot. 2, to check your points, type exclamation point diamonds in the chat and press enter. 3, redeem one of the following commands for sound effects. Let's see, what do I have? I have, let's see, exclamation point, arrow, exclamation point, creeper, exclamation point, fuse, exclamation point, pillager, exclamation point, toolbreak, exclamation point, whoopsie, and then other redeems, exclamation point name or pet name, exclamation point item name, and then exclamation point adventure to redeem a name a pet or random mob, to redeem a name a tool, weapon, or armor piece. And adventure is to send BluJay on an adventure of your choice. All right. I will polish this up and make it look a little better off camera when we're not in the middle of stream, but I'm saving that. All of the commands are now in the are the ads over? Okay, good. All of the commands are now on the YouTube side. Twitch thankfully does not need commands. You have the little buttons below the chat screen where it says diamonds. You just click on the little bubble and it gives you all of your Twitch options. You should know it if you're on Twitch all the time. So Twitch, super easy. Just got to click a button in order to redeem the thing. On the YouTube side, you got to type a command in the chat. All of those commands are over in the YouTube description. For everybody that was on ad break, I apologize. I didn't say anything that pertained to Twitch. It was all... That's going to make me so nervous tonight, that sound. Anyway, while you guys were on ad break, I was focused on the YouTube side of things. So 53 minutes until the next ad break on Twitch. I am going to try to take regular breaks during ad breaks. One, so that I can stretch my legs, and two, so you guys don't miss out on anything that's going on. And those will be 3 minutes long in order to avoid pre-roll ads for anybody joining the stream. They'll just be able to come and hang out. So I will run those ads as soon as the timer runs down. If anybody in the mods can keep track of time, 52 minutes, 53 minutes from now is when the next ad break starts. I'm going to try to keep an eye on it myself. I've got it up on the Twitch window or on the OBS window. But that should be about it. Now, who all's here tonight? Let me pop into here and say hello to Creeper Gaming, Rebel, Dark Matter, Fan Colts, Kiwi. Oh, dude, Fan Colts, 4-1. We're about to be 5-1. Let's go. Kiwi, hello. Little Red Hen, hello. Master TMO, hello. Metal Statistic, hello. Procell, Psycho, Skagrot, and Sky. Hello, guys. You're awesome. Thanks for being here. And over on the Twitch side, we have Psycho, Sky, Stargate, Angry Thumbs, Ghost of Serenity, Julia May, Kiwi, and Syntax Prime. Thank you guys for hanging out. And whoopsie! Thank you, Stargate, for gifting out subscriptions. Thank you so much. Man, oh man. Do you have the notification for upcoming ad breaks? I don't. I'll need to know how to configure that because I don't know how to do it. So what are we doing tonight? Tonight we owe Psycho a name a warden, Wally Warden. So we got to do that at some point. And we're also doing some base building. We'll jump into the world here in just a second so I can show you what we are working with. And honestly, I was trying to rack my brain for what I have left and want to do in this world, and it is a very short list. So I'm excited. TMO, the commands do not work on the Twitch side. You got to use the buttons. The commands only work on YouTube. The buttons are below the chat. Oh man, level 2 hype train on Twitch? How do we have a hype train on Twitch? Oh my gosh, thank you. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen that notification. Hello, Snowbeans. How you doing? Welcome. Hello, Blue from North Carolina. Brian, hello. From not North Carolina. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the gameplay. If you have questions about the new bot and the new commands, just on the YouTube side, just look in the description. It's all there. And if you have further questions, ask a mod in the chat. And I'm sure somebody would be happy to help you out. Beans the only way. Beans the only way to greet Snow Beans when he enters the chat. Exactly. I get a kick out of that GIF that's always posted for Beans. It's like the baked beans or whatever it is. It's never not funny. All right. You guys ready? Let's do this thing. I love this time of year, getting some colder mornings and the leaves starting to change. I know, dude. It's so nice. Dadgineer, ready. Holy moly! Stargate? Thank you! Oh my gosh! Thank you for what is that? 5 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more subscriptions on Twitch. Thank you for the Hype Train 3. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you for the reminder, Hen. I appreciate it. So here's what we're working with. Look at this. Look at this. We got a wall. We got a wall going up. It's starting to look like, you know, a protected city that's not finished. Anywhere close to it, actually. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, I already read that. Actually surprised about the Colts this year. Dude, I will eat my words. I went to a preseason game with my boys because they both play football, and we thought it would be fun to take them to a preseason game and watch the Colts play. And I was all aboard the Anthony Richardson train, right? And I watched Daniel Jones overthrow multiple receivers in the couple of series that he played during that game. And I'm like, if they start this guy, we are done. That's how I felt. And then they said they were going to start him, and that was it. And we're 4-1 now. Like, how? So I'll eat my words. I was wrong. Daniel Jones, man. Indiana Jones. What's up, Kiwi? All right. So, okay, here's what we're working with, right? We've got the walls of the city are going up. There's still plenty of space to build, right? But here's kind of my general plan for the remainder of this world. It's almost over. Okay. I don't know how much longer it's going to take us to finish it, but I do have like the end in sight. So, I need a building for the concrete factory, which we'll show off and actually talk about here in a second. I need to put in a crafter building somewhere, probably right here, because I think it would be fun to have a place where we can go auto craft stuff. Right? Then in between, I want some trees, like custom trees, and I want some houses. Like maybe my house is here. Maybe I live here. And then maybe we have a couple more houses right here. And then I hesitate to say that I'm not going to build anything over here. I think I probably will, but it'll probably just be like a couple of houses out this direction that won't have any function. I'm probably not going to decorate the interior or anything like. Oh, I guess I'm not in spectator mode. I'm in camera mode. That could have been a real thing. Yes, I am going to finish the gold farm. We do need to finish the gold farm. So there are things that we need to do, and I'll probably stop building houses, honestly, beyond this point, because I had a really cool idea of what we can do with this space and make it much more of a grand entrance. Because, like, look, this gate is huge, and I don't know that it's going to stay that tall. We'll probably round it off or something, do something fun with it. But this is the view. Imagine a couple more buildings in here to kind of fill it out. And then you see that big boy over there. But I'm thinking like some pillars here, like pillar, and then like water all around. And just a really cool entrance to the city that leads into the buildings. We'll have a bunch of custom trees over here, a bunch of custom trees over here that kind of shape and focus your eyes that direction, because this is the focal point, right? I don't really want any buildings here because I don't want to take away from like the big stuff we've built, right? So a crafter, some houses, and that's it. I don't have any other farms in mind for over here. Industrial stuff. I don't know what else we could need for this world. Then I need to dig out this tunnel over here, and I'm thinking maybe we can build a small bee farm for the copper golems, right? Even though oh, you know what? We are going to do stuff with copper golems. So that'd be a good idea to do an episode on a bee farm. And then maybe like a crop farm. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for the hype train level 3 that just finished over on Twitch. I think it's probably been 4 years since my last hype train. The part of that is because I stopped streaming on Twitch until like the last year, but thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Somebody did say earlier that they hate that I can only stream at night. Well, listen, we get more hype trains like that, then maybe I can quit my job and just stream during the day. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a bee farm, maybe like a crop farm over here, and that'll be it for over here. I'm going to keep this space relatively small. I'm not going to decorate it a whole lot. It's just going to be kind of like a generic farming village. And then, we'll put a few trees and some flowers and stuff to make it look nice. But most of this area is going to be done pretty quickly as well. So it's just a matter of getting blocks. It's a matter of placing blocks and just getting the work done. And that's what these streams are going to be for. Aside from, the adventures that I just said that I was going to be distracted by, we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun along the way and finish this up. Oh, and yeah, I need to skulk the entire city as well. So that's going to take some process as well. Let's talk about the storage room for a second, because I said I wasn't going to do this. Psycho! Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. BluJay guilt time. No guilt at all. None at all. Just appreciation. Let's talk about the storage room. Hi, BluJay. You're going to make a tutorial for the concrete farm? Yes, we'll talk about that here in just a second. This was a beautifully disastrous experiment. That's the best way I can describe it. It was a lot of fun to build, and it was a lot of fun to tinker with. But I think I'm gonna gut it as part of my like finish the city progress. All of this will stay, right? All of these modules will stay. What I'm going to gut is the minecart tracks. So like all of the redstone, all the chests are going to stay. So we don't need to like restructure the city, or not city, the storage room. All of the structuring can stay. We just need to redo the redstone, which I get is a monumental task, but it's actually going to be quick because I already stop it. I already have the design for it. Who saw my copper golem sorting system? It can sort, what was it, 400 plus items in a tiny space. So I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. It's probably going to be centralized so that I can just branch easily to the different sections. So like the overflow chest will just go straight there instead of everywhere else. The wood and stone chests will just go straight there. So this will be a fast storage system. So I don't think that I'm going to do that as a video because I already have the tutorial for the sorting system itself on a tutorial. I will probably just do this on streams and then make mention of the progress during videos coming out going forward. And my hope is that we have this base done before the end of the year. I don't know if that's going to happen. Life happens, but we'll see. This was a masterpiece storage. It was really fun to build. It is not practical at all. It does not work with Sim Distance 4, which is what most people play on, and it does not work without a ticking area. So if you don't want to enable those things, this is absolutely not practical. And ticking areas can lag your world because you're constantly loading the chunks, and I was constantly loading, what, 400 observers? It's just, it's not practical in the least. So, Kiwi, thank you so much for the bits. No notifications yet. No, I mentioned that earlier. I don't have them finished yet. I was hoping to do that, but I ran out of time. So YouTube is done. That's the next thing on my list. I'm gonna show some love. Okay. So yeah, the entire base. Hello? Where did my block go? Aww. My door is broken. We gotta fix that now. I don't know where my block went. It's been 2 years, but I think he's been in this specific area for about a year. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, I started in my starter village. Spider,
Whoopsie!
leave me alone. I don't know why this is broken. What the heck happened to my door? It's fine. We'll fix it later. We'll fix it later. I've been in this world for a little over 2 years. I spent a good 6 months or so in my starter village, and then we moved over here. So we've been here for a year and a half. And it's taken us a while because I've had some breaks here and there. I haven't been consistently working on everything. And then we had to freaking dig out that entire storage room. That was a months-long project. But yeah, we're making solid progress. We're making solid progress. All right, so concrete farm, concrete factory. Let's talk about it. In the video that I put out for the Bedrock Guide episode, I did not go into details on how to build. I only explained the basics of how it worked after it was built. And I did a little bit of like step by step along the way. Right? When I got it into the world, I did a quick test on it just to show it off for the survival video. And then when I stress tested it, it broke. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So at first I was like, did I put it in the wrong way? Is it directional? Because I know pistons can be weird sometimes with directions. Redstone can be weird about chunk border. So I ripped the whole thing down and rebuilt it facing the other direction. And it still didn't work. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. So basically what was happening is the redstone circuits on the crafters were not firing in the same timings as they were in my test world, and so I had to redesign the brain of this entire thing. And it works now perfectly. Has not failed yet. It's very similar. I had to add in a locking mechanism so that whenever this circuit fires, it says to lock this one so that this does not get any extra concrete in the counters. So I just had to redesign the entire thing. I do have a tutorial in process. I've started the recording. I referred to it in one of my copper golem sorting system videos. But because I was so busy trying to capitalize on the new release, I got to get videos out when I got to get videos out, right? And then I've been hanging out on the hardcore world with Puggy, Sky, and Kiergan. So I've not had a whole lot of time to finish that tutorial. That is the next thing on my list, video content wise. So we're going to stream tonight. I'm going to do video stuff sometime. I know there was mention about possibly doing a hardcore stream this week, but I don't know if that's going to work out. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So anyway, so that concrete factory is working. We need a building around it. I don't know what that's going to look like yet. I don't know that we'll get to it tonight, but here's what I want to do. I want to put the blocks down for this wall and just kind of get it to a generally finished state. And then maybe we'll tinker around with some texturing tonight, because this is the last wall that I need to do. So if we have enough concrete to finish the actual structure of the wall, maybe we'll start texturing. We may have to go to a desert to get some more sand. Possibly. I don't know. But after we're done placing the amount of concrete that I have, we're going to go visit Wally Warden in the ancient city to honor Psycho's Redeem. Thank you, Psycho. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! I'm so glad we have sound redeems back again. It just makes things more fun. You guys feel like you can interact with the stream a little bit more. I will say this. I need some smart techie people to help me out, because I was trying to figure something out, granted, within the 20 minutes before stream started, and I could not for the life of me figure it out. I think I have a potential way that I need to do some research on, but you know what I was trying to do to make this even more fun? I was trying to sync my lights with sound redeems so that whenever somebody fires off the creeper one, my background lights would turn green. I don't know if it's going to be possible. I'm going to keep researching. I have a potential solution for it. But I haven't done enough research to test it. It's weird because like StreamerBot has some integrations directly with Elgato products, like the wavelength that I use. It will directly interact with that. It'll directly interact with my camera. So we could do some fun things with the camera at some point. But they don't have an integration built into StreamerBot for the Elgato lighting. It's like, that's so weird. Why? Oh, and we're out of concrete, just like that. That's all wool. So, there you go. Not my kind of techie, sorry. Dark, I've got the Elgato light strips. So I can go into my Stream Deck and I can change the color manually with my buttons, right? So that's not a big deal. It's just getting StreamerBot to see the buttons or to see the lights or some option to change the color and then change it back. And there's no like native option to do that within StreamerBot. BluJay, why are you eating potatoes? Here's why. I don't have any gold. And because I deleted the player data when I purged the world and trimmed the chunks that I wanted to reclaim for myself, it also purged the ownership of those tridents down there, and if I pick them up, they're going to disappear completely. It happened to me at my creeper farm, and I just have not gone down there to fix it yet, so that's another thing I need to do. Potatoes, tater tots. Right. I got like 6 gold in there. That's great. That's great. All right. I know the Go RGB lights will work, but I just can't remember how to do it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any of those. Have a great night. I have to get up at 2 a.m. for work. No! Thanks for stopping in for a little bit. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. I appreciate you. Hope your work day goes well. Stinks that it has to start at 2 a.m. But hey, we'll catch you next time. I believe that is the block. I believe that's the block that's supposed to go here. And I'm gonna take it. Give me my block back. Yep. And then this block is supposed to go right here. No, it's not. Or maybe it is. Where'd my piston go? I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. Oh my gosh. I thought somebody was firing at me. See, that's when you catch me off guard, when I'm focused. When I'm focused. Oh my gosh. How much can you finish, but what's the timeline? Just in, you know, as long as we're streaming, how much can I finish? We're already 42 minutes in. We've got barely anything done. Let's see. We got 29 minutes until the next ad break. So let's go hug Wally Warden with a name tag. No, I already had a name tag. Look at all these name tags. I got so many name tags. It's gonna be no problem. Does anybody know why the freaking creaking keep despawning? They're not supposed to despawn when you name tag them, and yet they despawn even when you name tag them at random. Is this the last time you're playing in this world? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I've got too much left to finish for this to be the last time, but I am planning on winding down. Bug rock. Yeah, that's the best explanation for it, honestly. So you can see I've still got plenty of stuff to do up here. It's going to go quick once we start moving, because some of this is going to be like aesthetic only. Wally. Wally Warden. Here we go. This is a really stupid idea. We're gonna do it. Whee! Is this the one that... This is the one that we raided, but are there any... Are there skulk sensors in here? Oh, I believe there are. Oh, I believe there are. I need to come back over here and get some more skulk for our city. All right, let's go make a warden mad. Bonk! Oh, did I break all that? Where did it go? Surely there's an angry warden over here. This looks so much darker when it's just skulk. Look at this. Look how much of a difference a few torches and just not skulk makes. It's crazy. Oh, there's a shrieker. All right, that's my exit plan, and I'm going to get the heck out of here as soon as I can. Blue Micro just got home from dance. Catch the VOD tomorrow, Tuesday, brother. Brian, enjoy family time. Thanks for stopping in. Hey! I'm jumping over here. Can't you hear it? There we go. Now we're mad. No, don't do that in here. Don't do that in here. No skulk farm for you, BluJay? Probably not. I don't have a good design. If somebody has a good design that would be quick to build and I could work it in somehow, that may just end up being like a creative world video at some point. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Stop it! No, I don't need any more sounds. I just need the warden. I'm getting distracted. Now, where's my exit? Oh, shoot. Where's my exit? Oh, shoot. Where is he at? Where is he at? I don't know where he is. Oh, shoot. We're toast. I need eyes on him. I need eyes on him. Where's he at? Whoopsie! Oh my gosh, you guys are the worst. No! I hear him, and he smells me. Oh, shoot. There he is. Come here. Come here, buddy. All right, Wally Warden, he's named. We're out. Oh, shoot, we spawned another one. Oh, no. Where's the exit? 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 I'm so scared. We named him. We did it. I didn't even set a spawn. No, I didn't. Exit right there. We're out. We're out of here. Oh, there he is. Is that the one we named? Hello. Hello, friend. Oh, you know what I learned last time? What I learned last time is those guys can swim up waterfalls. Do you remember that? Do you remember when I fell? And then I went up the waterfall and he chased me up the waterfall and I died? But we have a warden forever living in this world now. He will never despawn because of the name tag unless bug rock happens, which, you know, is very likely, but... Whew, that was nerve-wracking. I have a wonderful skulk farm design, but it's not quick and easy to build. Well, I'd still love to see it either way. Oh my gosh. What is that? That's a drowned. I was like, is there another warden up here? Come here, buddy. It's time for you to take a nap. Time for you to take a nap. Nope. Nope. All right. So, are there other redeems that I have not completed yet? Now, next time should be a wither down there. Like, name a wither and then leave it. Oh, shoot. I will not do that there. The primary reason being it is right next to my base. I would do that in an ancient city somewhere, just not there. I don't want a permanent wither risking breaking out and destroying my stuff. I'm poisoned. Not named wither, just fighting one. I would still be very hesitant to put a wither in that ancient city with how close it is to my stuff. I have done an ancient city like wither versus warden before, and it's pretty funny. It's pretty great. All right. Let me see. Arrow, sound. This is all sound stuff. I think that was the only redeem that was not a sound effect. Okay. We're good. Hippo, you were just watching the video the other day? Little Red Hen, that was the same one. So name a pet / mob is open to either naming a pet that I have, which I don't have any right now, or naming a random mob, and that was Psycho's redeem, and he chose the warden. So unless I missed another one, I think that was the only one. So the more I learn about this world and the things that I've designed in it, the more I'm like, okay, there are things that I can definitely do better next time and spend more time on. The flower farm is one of those things. The flower farm puts out a lot of flowers and it's really great, but the pickup and delivery system leaves a lot to be desired. Mainly because when this thing starts running and they take off, I'm sure this would be a relatively simple fix if I put some time and effort into it, which we may do at some point. Flower farm design 2.0 for the creative test world. These minecarts will sit here until this hopper is empty. So that not only do they have to empty out of here, they got to empty out of here before it will take off again. And right now, that farm is still outputting a bunch of flowers, and that's fine because the carts will pick them all up on the way back. And it will be almost a full inventory of minecart or of flowers. So like this is almost ready to go back. It'll be a full inventory of flowers. But I can only run this twice before it's going to end up getting stuck for longer than it should. So I'm just going to run it a little bit at a time. Oh, and shoot, I need to fix my filter. My filter is broken. There's a lot of things I need to fix. I don't know how it broke, but it did. So check this out. You ready? I'm sure it was user error. I'm sure it was me like clicking on something fast and messing it up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right. So right now, all of my flowers are dumping into the first column of chests. This is not ideal. This is not what I want to happen. This is for tulips. This is for eye blossoms. This is for red tulips, orange tulips, yellow dandelions, cornflowers, blue orchids, alliums, and pink tulips. So the one that's missing, the one that should be in the filter, is this lily of the valley thing. So here, check this out. It's broken. Where did all my filter blocks go? I don't know why they're not there. Let me go grab some new ones. We'll fix that up really quick. Jesus saves, bro. I love your name. Is there going to be a new guide series? No. But if that is the kind of content you are looking for, rest assured, we will still do tutorial style content on this channel. It's just going to look a little different. So the way my current schedule aligns, it takes so long to make a survival guide series. And I don't want a crafting table. I want an anvil. I just want to get into a survival world and play and make fun stuff. And that is going to be the focus of my next survival series. It's just going to be like traditional Let's Play. I'm going to try to think of some fun things to make it unique and stand out, so it's not just like the same thing everybody's always done. Sub to BluJay. But it will not be a guide series. What is replacing the guide series is basically splitting the two in two. So the survival content will be more traditional Let's Play, and then I will also couple that with focus. Gah! Just give me one. Give me one. Give me one. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. It will be basically all of my tutorial stuff will get shifted to creative world tutorials because those are so much faster to make. And I'll be able to care for those a lot better. So it's the same content, just split between two different methods is how I'm approaching it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to toss all of these flowers in here to be resorted because my filter broke. So many technical difficulties. I know. This one, I think I just accidentally popped the filters out. It's probably user error. But we do have a lot of flowers, which is nice. What I started noticing when I found out this broke, I was like, I don't have any blue flowers. Where did all of my blue flowers go? And I started looking through the chests, and they were all in here. They were all in here. Look, there's one of the filters. The previous filters. I don't know what happened. Find a slime chunk, fill it with stone generators onto upward facing pistons. At the top, scatter magma blocks in a pattern and have Skulk Catalyst convert the slime dying into Skulk. Harvest occasionally. That sounds awesome. All right, so that chest is full. let's fill this one up too. Dude, you didn't tell me you were live. Hey, I'm live. Here I am. We're here. I do want to show you guys the concrete factory in action because it's really cool. I mean, it's not any. Now, why did this break again? It didn't. That must be stuff still filtering out of the hoppers. Yeah, it's just still left over from before. It's good. We're good. Do not panic. We are fine. But yeah, the concrete factory is not like, it's not a whole lot different than it was before. I just want to demonstrate how the new one works, and I'll show you guys here shortly. Ugh. BluJay breaking stuff as usual. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's what I do. I break things so that I can fix them. All right. Here we go. Now, flower farm is fixed. Everything is working. Everything is sorting. I'm going to steal this and this and this for my own purposes. This and this. To get more concrete. We need more concrete. And then is there any more in here? It did not make its way over, so that's fine. We got the 3. Let's go put the wool away. Where's my redstone box? Probably over by the concrete factory. Whee! Yep. We'll put the filter items in there. And then that's also a filter item. Okay. Now, gravel, I've got not a ton. And sand, I've got not a ton. So we are probably going to have to go sand mining and gravel mining. But let's make do with what we have for the moment. Okay? How do you guys like the new dyes? Honestly, I think they look pretty cool. Oh, I got flowers right here too. Flowers for days. I got flowers everywhere. Yay, critical digging. Let's go. Does anybody want to redeem the adventure and have the adventure be me going to mine sand? It'd be a great use of your points. Not that I was going to do it anyway, but... All right, so if you look down here, there's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of concrete that have made their way into the loading chamber. And if you look at the counter, and I had somebody tell me that they've never seen crafters used this way before, and I kind of have a hard time believing that no one has thought about this before. Surely Mumbo has done something like this. I don't know, but possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 pieces of concrete, counting the 5 pieces of concrete that are in there. So, let me sleep so I don't blow this thing up. Sure, we'll sleep right here. There was nothing wrong with how they looked before. I liked them how they were before too. I don't mind them how they are now though. I'm good with a little polish every once in a while. So here, every time, oh my gosh. Every time you, hello? What happened? every time you drop concrete down here, right? So there's 2. It's going to shift it over into the loading chamber. And we'll be able to see that the counter has added 2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On this next counter, it will trigger this counter to count 1. So it's going to fire 1 concrete into the crafter and count 1. These crafters are the comparing crafters to tell this what signal strength to allow this to turn on with. So this is 4. When it reaches 4, that's because this has gone through 8 4 times, which equals 32 pieces of concrete. And once it's reached that maximum capacity, it will activate this circuit up here to launch the TNT down. It's essentially the same way that it worked before, with some modifications. One being, you stand up here now to avoid being blown up by the TNT when it blows up the concrete. So now all I got to do is just stand here and look. I'm going to pull up a window here, and I'm actually going to go windowed mode for a second so that this doesn't crash my server. Let's see. Where did I put this? Auto clicker. Here we go. You ready? I'm going to point straight at the middle of this block right here. And obviously nothing can get me because I'm up high. Nothing can spawn on scaffolding. I should be good. All I got to do is press F6 to start the auto clicker. Oh, oops. I got to set to right click, not left click. So here we go. I'm going to set it to F6 to start the auto clicker. My hands are completely off the mouse and keyboard. I can just sit here and dump concrete into this all day long. All day long. The only thing that I need to hook back up to this, which I don't think I'm going to do in survival, but I probably will for the tutorial, is a dispenser. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that got me. I don't even have a tool in my hand. I need to hook up a dispenser to refill my concrete in my inventory so that it truly can just go until it's out. Right now, I just kind of sit here and wait on this to finish, and then I swap another stack of concrete into my hotbar. Did the TNT go off yet? There it goes. There's the TNT. So the TNT blows up the concrete, and the concrete goes into the storage. So we should have some concrete funneling into storage right now. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love this farm. I was dreaming of this farm ever since they announced that 100% drops would be coming to Bedrock when blown up with TNT. I always wanted to build a concrete factory, and now we have one. All right, now let's get some more, and then I'm gonna burn through all of this, and then we'll keep going with the wall here. All the random stuff underneath it? What do you mean? What do you mean, Psycho? Just for the record for everybody. Oh, sorry, not Psycho, ProCell. You're the one that made the comment. Just for the record, everybody, 5 minutes until ad break. Oh, the mob drops. The mob drops. Bones, wait, I'm not Psycho. I just saw the P and just assumed for a second. I don't know why. My brain. So yeah, 5 minutes until ad break. So I will put up my be right back screen, and I'm going to take 3 minutes to stretch my legs so that we can not make Twitch miss out on any content. and then we'll resume doing what we do. Okay? I love this farm so much. It's so good. He's blue, I'm gray. You're actually pink on my chat. Oh, that's another thing I did, guys. I'm using the streamer.bot chat feature in my OBS session, so I only have to have one chat window. It's all combined. So I can see people from YouTube and Twitch in the same window. I don't have to look at two chats anymore. I can just see everybody. Nobody's neglected. Everybody gets their responses. Except for mods. I'll still ignore them. So it only uses 54 TNT for a full shulker box of concrete. That's nice. Yeah, it's very efficient. That was my whole goal in designing this factory, was to make sure that you got the most amount of TNT for every piece of, or the most amount of concrete for every piece of TNT that gets blown up. Because TNT is expensive. Am I purple? I should be purple. You're green, Iris. Nice to see that some things won't change. Exactly. That's why I quit being a mod. I was tired of being ignored. TMO, exactly. Now I talk to you all the time. I must be gold. No, TMO, you're white over on Twitch and red over on YouTube. It must be streamer bot. That's probably all it is. All right, last stack. Last stack. Primary colors. Boring. I'm a teal here. Kiwi, you're kind of teal on my screen as well. Actually, not. It's not teal. It's like light blue. How do I bribe StreamerBot? Wait, but I'm pink. Yes. I mean, I'm cool with it. Pink's not a bad color. I like pink. Blue and purple are my two favorite colors. Obviously, you guys probably knew blue was my favorite. I love purple. Purple's a great color. Me not being a mod had absolutely nothing to do with completely incompetent at it, I promise. You weren't incompetent, TMO. Come on. I bet it took from our profile picture. No, because metal statistic is blue for me. I think StreamerBot just assigns random colors to keep them separated so it's easier to read. So not everybody blends together. I think that's a nice feature, honestly. All right. Let's see what we got. We should have 4 stacks coming in. I'm green on YouTube. You're blue for me. All right, we got 4 stacks. 4 stacks of concrete ready to throw on the wall, but I'm going to wait to start that because the ad break is in 1 minute and 25 seconds. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start the ad break now. That way we can just get to it. All right, so I'm going to stretch my legs for 3 minutes. You guys don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back. See you shortly. Boo! I forgot to turn off my microphone, so you guys like. Did you hear me come in? Did you hear the door open? Heard the door. Boo! All right, don't make me use a on you. Master TMO. I'm not scared of no creeper. Unless I'm really focused, then I'm really scared. All right. Where's my bed? Did I leave it over here or did I pick it up? I picked it up, but let's sleep up here away from the creepers. Guys, holy smokes. Sim Distance 4 is hard. See, I believe that I got shot by an arrow, even though that was fake. Sim Distance 4 is hard. I've been playing on easy mode for the last 3 years. Because when you play on Sim Distance 12, stuff spawns way over there that you're never going to see. When you're on Sim Distance 4, everything is right here. It's so much harder. Which I don't mind. I like the challenge. But also, hardcore mode, Mushroom Island, best hack ever. That's the point. I know it's the point. I just thought I was good at the game. Do you see what I'm saying? I just thought I was good at the game. But now that it's on Sim Distance 4, I feel like I'm going to start dying a lot again. I never played on Sim 12 until I started the Bedrock guide, which was 5 years ago. So we're never leaving the Mushroom Island. Never. Never. Nope, that's where we live now. BluJay is not, in fact, good at the game. Oop. Don't worry, Blue, we knew better. And you still played with me anyway. That's fine. I appreciate that. All right. Here and here. And now we can go here. And here. And here and here. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this block placing master. I shouldn't have said anything. You'll need to force Blue out. Famous last words. Fancy shovel inventory is just staring at you like, what am I to you? Yep. Yep. Sorry, shovel. Oh, now I'm getting arrogant. I was looking at you walking right off the edge. Has anybody tried that Hermitcraft trading card game add-on that was in the marketplace? Is it any fun? I don't know anything about it. Like, I'll watch like Mumbo and B-Dubs and Scar and that kind of stuff, but I don't really watch like the extra stuff that they do, like the trading card game thing. Is it fun? I've been playing the Pokemon trading card game on my phone a lot recently when I'm not playing Minecraft, and that's really fun. I really enjoy that game. It's a great game. I should check it out. I should give it a try. All right, we're already out of concrete again. We need to get more. But we are like super low on resources. Ugh. Ugh. Do I have any more gravel? Anywhere? Anywhere? No? No gravel? Rats. All right, well, let's just get what I can, and then we're gonna go mining. So 2... Oh my gosh. Julia May, choose BluJay's adventure. Congratulations. Oh, shoot. Why did I agree to this again? Okay, we're doing a wither fight tonight. So that's gonna be fun. All right, we'll get it done. I'm gonna go through this last segment of concrete and see how far we can get on that wall, and then wither fight time. All right, here we go. This is chit chat time because this is the boring stuff. How we doing? How you guys doing? You okay? You good? Are you sure you want a wither fight? I can do that like 37 more times. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should limit it to once a week per person. Oh, I'm dead. Name a tool, weapon, or armor piece. All right, Kiwi, what do you want? Combi, you approve? Kaboom. Someone name something. All right, first person to choose a tool, weapon, or armor piece and name it gets to claim Kiwi's reward. No matter how ridiculous. Take the wither to the desert. That's a great idea, actually. We should do that. Sword Dark Drinker. Oh, okay. All right, we'll do it. I like it. I like it. Dark Drinker. That's your nest weapon? Nice. Oh, Iris, just a little too slow on the keys. Just a little too slow. Kiwi naming a pet. Took on 4 this morning, 2 at a time in the desert, then 2 singles at a jungle temple. You know what I don't know, guys? I don't know if I have any wither skulls. We're gonna have to go check that out. And if we don't, we might be making a detour before we do anything else. You want me to name the wither? Can I name the wither that we're gonna kill? Yes, you can. Okay. Deal. We'll do that. Oh man, honestly was not expecting to fight a wither tonight, but here we go. Let's do this thing. Let me, actually let me wait until this concrete is done. I want to check to see if my bot did what it was supposed to do. All right, that's the last stack. Bot, streamer bot. Excellent. Yep, the bot did exactly what it was supposed to do. Beautiful. Love it. So that is a 1 per stream reward, in case you didn't know. It does not matter whether it comes over from the Twitch side or the YouTube side. The bot will know and only allow 1 redeem on the adventure per stream. I'll never forget your Warden versus Wither fight. Dude, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. This is so much more efficient than hardening concrete manually. This is so good. I love this farm. And I can sit here and I can eat a chip. From Chipotle. Chipotle, sponsor me. Please. If you sponsor me, I'll eat your food on stream every day. You had the whoopsie sound cued. What for? I never do anything wrong. I am so pleased with how the bot is working. I had my doubts, but it is honestly, it's working pretty flawlessly. I need it to do some more things. I need to set up some like timers and stuff, loops to send out messages and stuff in chats, but that's coming. They made a really good upgrade to the UI recently. Oh, it's so much nicer. It's so much cleaner. Streamer bot is great. Yeah. I thankfully, because I am a file hoarder, I did not delete my instance of streamer bot from before, so I didn't have to reset the entire thing up. I just had to adapt it for what I wanted it to do now. So yeah, it's it did not take a whole lot of effort to set up, but I'm thankful that it's done and working. Ouch! Stop it! Shooting creepers. Snowbeans is king of the streamer bot. I'm gonna have to pick your brain, Snowbeans. I have to learn from the master. Oh yeah, see, here's the only downside. The only downside is we still have concrete sitting in there because we didn't have enough to fill it. So we can mine that manually. That's not a big deal. The only thing, if you're going to mine this manually, just a quick user tip, do not mine any of the blocks that are currently sitting in the top row. Because if you do, it will mess up the counter and drop the TNT at the wrong time. So that must stay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks in the chamber. And 5 items in the counter. So we're good. We're good. All right, let's drop these blocks really quick, and then we are heading to figure out how we're gonna fight this wither. Angry thumbs. You guys are gonna desensitize him to the sound alerts before we get to the main event. No. You know what it's gonna do is it's gonna overstimulate me, and I'm gonna get stressed by all of the sound effects coming through, and it's going to make me die to wither. That's probably what it's gonna do. It's fine. It'll be fine. And just like that, dude, like we are burning through concrete. All right. We're almost to the top though. How many more layers? Ugh. How's your totem count? Can I be honest with you guys? My totem count is at 0. Because I've never fought a raid in this world. 0. Zilch. None. Absolutely none. Do you know why? It's all because of the Bedrock guide. It's all because of the Bedrock guides. This is at 96, and we need to get to 97. So only one more row, plus whatever is over here. So no, there are no ban weapon redeems. There are no remove armor piece redeems. There's nothing like that right now. Only sound effects, only renaming things, and only doing the adventure thing. I'm on the fence about, like, I'm on the fence about punishment redeems and whether I want to continue doing them and bringing them back, right? I think they can be fun in the right circumstance. I also think they can be a lot more of a distraction than necessary. So, like, if we do a remove the weapon and a remove the armor piece and a remove the whatever else, and then, hey, go fight a wither, it's going to be one of those things where I end up dying a lot, which might be funny, but will ultimately, what the heck just happened? Will ultimately take away from the rest of the stream because I'll be spending the rest of the stream trying to recover from that. If you know what I mean. So I've kind of wanted to make a shift toward just doing like positive reinforcement, fun things versus negative, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I haven't fully decided on it. I didn't put them in, and I don't plan to at this point, but I could be convinced under the right circumstance. It's different in a solo world for sure. Yeah, like if I was in a multiplayer world and I had people that I could buy stuff from in a shop, like, hey, let me refill my gear really quick. But literally it's like everything is on me. Fun things are more, well, fun. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. My door. Why is my door not working all of a sudden? It's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. It'll be okay. Let's see. Mob drops. Do I have any wither skulls? Nope. And nope. Oh, shoot. Surely it wouldn't be over here in the nether stuff, would it? Okay, well, we're gonna go to the nether. Did you bump a repeater? Oh, I hope not. It's been like a year since I built that door. I'm gonna have to remember how to do it to troubleshoot it. All right, so definitely, hold on, let's look in treasure, just in case I put in here for some stupid reason. What about, is it possibly in the filter that I could just take it out of the filter? Because we're gonna break these anyway, right? Mob drops. Oh, I don't even have wither skulls in here. Ooh, I might be looking in the wrong spot. Could it be that there's any in the overflow chests? Probably just watch a video. I mean, the video that I made on it. There's nothing in overflow. All right, well, let's do a quick peekaboo inside of these shulker boxes. Looks like you're gonna have to watch some BluJay reruns. I know. I know. Look at all this horse armor, dude. If I was on an SMP, we'd be so rich. So rich. Buy all of my horse armor. Ugh, nothing in there. What's up, B? How you doing? Oh, look at a random redstone things bundle. All right. Oh, we're definitely taking that. These are all empty. All right. Would it be back at the OG base? Oh, good idea. Let me go check there. Just got home from going out to eat for son's birthday. Stuff. Nice! What kind of food did you get? Let's take, we'll take 2 diamonds to activate the beacon. Because why not? Olive Garden, oh, so good. Ouch. Ouch. Ice cream at a local place, that sounds awesome. Sounds great. Food? Brought home some leftovers too. Isn't that nice? What I love doing at Olive Garden is getting like the soup and then eating a couple bowls, only eating part of my meal and then getting like a free bowl of soup to take home, and then then I'll have leftovers, soup and leftovers. You gotta work the Olive Garden system. Where's my food box? Did I miss it? Where is my food box? Where the heck? Is it over here? Is it this one? It is that one. BluJay. Oh, you know what I should get? I should get some chicken while I'm over at the other base. Let's get that. Some chicken, as Jack Black says in the Minecraft movie. La 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 lava, chicken. Breadsticks and half my meal for lunch tomorrow. Excellent. What? Why? Come on now. Why are all the things breaking tonight? There we go. Hello, friend. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot the mob deaths shut the farm off too, or the portal off as well. Oopsie. Whoopsie. I know how to play Minecraft. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for playing that sound effect for me. It was appropriate timing. Get out of here. 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 This all looks so good. Thank you. We've definitely put a lot of effort into it. This nether hub, not so much. But as of right now, unless something changes, I don't know what that would be. My plan is to continue in this world beyond this series. So it will not be the Bedrock guide anymore, but it will be a single player Let's Play, and I'm gonna build nearby, but it's gonna be a soft reset. So I won't have any of my gear. I'll put it all away. I won't be able to access any of it. Holy moly, right in my face. I won't be able to access any of it. It will be a clean start, and I won't use any of the farms until I have like general access to those kinds of resources as well. So at some point I do plan on building up the nether hub and making it look nice, unless I just totally decide to abandon this world and start something else. But I don't think I'm leaning that direction at this point. Daddy-O Sims, the instructions for all the sound stuff is in the description of the stream. Some of us did the same thing on our Sakura server once, a soft reset. It's not a bad idea. Like if you've got a long-term world but want that early game experience, just like throw all your crap in a shulker box inside of an ender chest, and then you won't be able to touch it until you get an ender chest again. Gonna start over, but on Sim 4? Yes. Yep. So any farms that I build will be designed for Sim 4. And I will probably do tutorials and creative on them and then design them so that they work in both. And note, like Sim 4, Sim 6, Sims 12, like distance or differences, that kind of thing. But my focus is going to be on default settings like everybody else plays. All right, mob drops, please. Please. Rats, please. Double rats. Ah, look at all those bones, though. Look at that, man. A lot of amethyst. Ender chest is day one. Blue, well, then maybe I'll put it all in my base and just make a commitment not to go to my base. Like, hey, the base is off limits. I cannot touch anything from the old base for X number of episodes. I'm so sad right now. We gotta go to the nether. All right, we gotta find another fortress and go fight some baddens. Chest plate, let's go. Oh, look at that, I already had diamonds. Who knew? I guess we'll just throw those in there. We need that. Keep that. We don't need that right now. And that should be everything I need. Have a good night, everyone. Early bedtime for early work tomorrow. Be blessed. You as well, Hen. It's always good to see you. Hope you have a great day of work. We'll take that for what I affectionately call sissy bars. So we can hide from the withers. I don't have any ender chests. I did not bring one with me. What a dumb idea that was. / give BluJay wither skulls. Yes. Let's go to the chicken farm really quick. I love this base, man. It looks so good with vibrant visuals on. Wait a minute. Vibrant visuals are not even on. Or are they? Are they? They are. Where's my shadows? Where's my shadows? Why isn't this not working? Stack of chicken. Man, this place is nostalgic. I love this place. Okay, yeah, it's working. There's all the reflections and stuff. We're good. But, oh, look at this place at night, man. It's so good. I love it. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't see the comment. What Sky said. No, this is not an SMP. It's a solo world. Alrighty then. I do not remember where the nearest nether fortress is, but I believe there is one nearby. So if we just fly around for a few minutes, we are bound to find it. I want to say there's one this way somewhere. Oh my gosh. Don't do that to me in midair. Oh, that scared me. Oh, Bastion. That was terrifying. Ooh, I do need to be careful too, because I do not believe they have reverted that change where you can't fly out of lava anymore. So if I fall in the lava, we are done. Nether fortress. Right here. Right here. Right here. Boop. All right, let's go down here. Look at that. I already built the little bar things. Ba-da-da-ba-bum-bum. There's Wither Skeleton. I wonder if the rates on Wither Skeleton drops will be a lot higher since more of them will be spawning nearby. I gotta keep an eye on my back though too. Like, sheesh. Sheesh. You don't like totems? Oh, let's go back to that conversation. Because I got distracted for a second. I love totems. I think they're great. I don't have any. And the reason why is because Bedrock Guide. Every video in a Bedrock Guide series has to cover certain topics. In order for me to get totems, I would have had to have done a raid episode, which I did not do. And I had planned on doing at some point. Who is shooting me? You are. Get out of here. We just got one on the first try. Oh my. That'll be the last one for probably 30 minutes. But, yeah, so I don't have any totems. Oh my gosh, we are toast. We are absolutely toast. Oh my gosh. This is such a bad idea. I need to get rid of him. There we go. Oh, geez. Why did I come here to the Basalt Delta? What a stupid idea this was. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. If I die, you guys keep track of the coordinates for me, okay? No totems, no gapples. Are we playing the same game? Yeah, right? Things will be different. I'm so serious right now. Things will be different in the next series because it will not be a guide series, and I will be able to get all of this stuff in a regular time frame like every other player in the world that plays this game. The Bedrock Guide is great for some things. It's great for showing people how to do specific things. All of that can be done in Creative World tutorials. I am convinced. And the fact that it is so limiting to play a Bedrock Guide series in survival is just like, it's what's pushed me to this point that I'm ready to just do a survival series where I can just play the game like everyone else plays. And I think it will make it more fun and more interesting. I need more wither skeletons. These guys, they're not what I need. I'm excited for that for you. Me too. I'm so excited about it. Honestly, I'm excited about it to the point where I've started playing this world or this series like it's a survival series. It's still got a little bit of that guide element to it, and I think it always will. Like, I'll always tell people, like, tips and tricks and things that you should know. That's always going to be a part of my survival content, but going forward, it's going to be less do this step, and then this step, and then this step, and then know this particular fact, and then this particular fact. And it's like, we can do all of that in creative mode. Why do we need to do it in survival? I'm very excited for the next phase. It's going to be a lot of fun. These guys are getting on my nerves, though. The skeletons. Did you see that? I shot that skeleton right over that zombie piglin's head and didn't even touch his hair. Didn't even touch a hair on his head. Or his chinny chin chin. None of them are mad at me. Look at that. Mad skills. Oh, don't get on fire! No, I'm on fire! Oh my gosh, I'm so... There's one. He's inside the little chamber there. Let's go get him. Die. Oh, there's two. Also die. Also die. I am so serious right now. Sim 12.
Whoopsie!
Sim 12 is easy mode. I will never play on Sim 12 ever again. Because it makes you lazy. It makes you not good at the game. If you play on Sim 12, you're not good at the game. If that's any of you, I'm sorry. 20 minutes. We have 20 minutes to find a wither skeleton skull. Enough of the sissy bar. Look at that! We got two. We need one more. We need one more. Getting these wither skeletons is an adventure on its own. Maybe we should just stop, right? After the wither skeleton hunting. That's the adventure. We should just stop. Right? Oh my gosh. Why did I go up there? I just spawned like 6 blaze. No, you bumped me out of the way. I would have hit him. My aim is getting good. Ow! Get out of here. Chump. All right, let's see if we can finish this off and seal the deal. Give me another wither skeleton skull. I'm not going to take on 2 of you alone. No thanks. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. You come on over here and I'll just punch you through the wall. Nope. I'm not gonna lie. The sound effects for the wither skeleton skull, or the wither skeleton in general, when you hit them, how they sound much more like dry and crumbly. Oh, that's such good sound design. The sound designers at Mojang are like top tier. They're so good. They sound dried out, which is what they should sound like, because they're in the nether. No, 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 no! I don't want to be on fire while I'm chasing down a wither skeleton. That's a bad idea. It's a bad combo. Oh, you just almost stepped right into your doom, my friend. I'm trying to leave you guys alone. Oh, he's coming. He's chasing me. Get out of here. Did I get it? I did not get it. Haha, you missed me. Sim 12 might be making you lazy, but at least you remember to eat. Half my mod time is spent reminding and begging my friends to eat. I kind of have to remember to eat because I'm eating these stinking baked potatoes instead of golden carrots. Let's see. Will an arrow seal the deal? It will not. It will not. Uh-oh. Did I hit him? Did I hit him? Are they mad at me? Oh no, they're mad at the skeleton. Good job, skeleton. And critical hit. Didn't get it. Okay, come here, guy. Come here, guy. I would have been dead so many times over by now. It's these things right here. The wither skeletons cannot get through them because they're too tall. And so it is easy to run away. The other mobs you can kind of manage. The blazes are a little tricky. But as long as you can stay away from the withering effect, for the most part, this isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Eek. Itchy. Itchy forehead. And this right here is why you should always bring a infinity bow with you to the nether. Because if you catch on fire, you don't want to have to worry about figuring out, do I have arrows right now? You just want to be able to fire arrows into the abyss and destroy all of the skeletons and things without worrying about reloading. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Ah! Coal! I'm not on the naughty list. Fire resist potions help too. Yeah, well, that is true if I was smart and prepared. You saw that, right? I aimed right for the center of mass on that blaze. It did not count. It did not count the hit. I got ripped off. Perfect aim still. I love just being on fire with the withering effect. Makes it all worth it. Oh man, you live a totally different level of, you know, living in danger. Not me. I want to stay as far away from that wither effect as possible. Get out of here. You know what would be smart as well? That would make this way less stressful. It's the first thing I grabbed before I came on this adventure. That. But keep that in the hotbar just in case. Ah! That's so many blaze, dude. Clear them out so I can get some wither skeletons, would you? There's one over there. Holy moly, that was a lot of fireballs all at once. I missed it. Can you do it again? No. No, no, no. I'm scared. I'm scared! Man, all these mobs are going to burn up, and then they're going to drop their drops in flames, and then we're going to miss a wither skeleton because of it. Or a wither skeleton skull because of it. I saw a thing where you can stand in powder snow to get rid of flames, so that's kind of cool. You cannot fire a potato at a blaze. It doesn't work. case you guys didn't know, you can't shoot potatoes in Minecraft. Oh my gosh. Why are there so many blaze all of a sudden? Look at this, dude. It's out of control. Give me the skeletons back. They are way more annoying. But I'll take them over fireballs flying everywhere. There's a wither skeleton over there. Let's get that guy out of here. Oh, I missed. I missed. No, you just stand right there. Right there is good. Right there is good. Ah! Christopher, hello. Another good live stream with the next update. Do you plan on building anything underwater? Yes. I will say yes and commit to it. My base theme that I have in mind does not necessarily allocate for that. But I'm going to be building near water enough to where I could probably make it work somehow. I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to try to make it happen. Do at least part of the base underwater. I think that'd be cool. All right, you two, over here, this way. Both, oh, just you. Get your friend over here. I need your friend. You didn't give me a skull. Ouch, fire. Uh-oh, wither. Come on. What's up, Miner Mom? How you doing? Ugh. For your adventures, maybe test out a cauldron of water. I think you get 3 dips before the water is gone. What do you mean by that? Like if I were to put a cauldron in the nether? Doing good, but stressed watching you in the nether. You're not the only one, believe me. I'm stressed here too. Ugh. We got 10 minutes until the next ad break. We gotta get another skull before then. Get lost. Get lost. There is a wither skeleton over there. Is he gonna despawn if I go over here? Please don't despawn. Please don't despawn. Just come back. Ah, they despawned. See, this is the downside of Sim 4. It's harder, and if you go too far away, these things despawn so fast. They didn't even give me a chance. Somehow, I've been in here for, I don't know, what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes? And I have not hit a single zombified piglin yet. Not a single one. We've been perfect. We've not made our friends mad. I don't know why you can stay so far away, but those wither skeletons despawn. I don't want you. I want the wither skeletons. Go away. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. What did I catch on fire? Well, there's nothing here. There's nothing here that's even on fire. Ooh, you almost ruined my record. Look at that, right over his head. Not a single hair. Not a single one. Perfection. Just get all these blaze rods. At least capitalize on the chaos. You're only eating baked potatoes? That's professionalism? No, that's just neglect is what that is. I have a gold farm that's broken right now that I should fix. I could be eating golden carrots, but you know. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. No! Got him. Did you drop anything interesting? Probably into the lava, but sure. Recent update is given Blaze superpowers. They can target you before you can see them. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm firing blind. I didn't hit anybody. I didn't hit anybody. Only Blaze. There is a wither skeleton right there. I want to try to keep him from despawning. I think I just shot him. Nope, I didn't. All right, wither skeletons, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Die. Die. We have 2. We need 3. No, don't get off the ledge. Get off the ledge. It's not safe. I need you to die a different way. Ah! Nothing. Uh-oh. I'm withering. I'm withering. I should go get some fire res from my bartering farm, shouldn't I? Should I be smart? Oh, now I'm trapped. Now I'm trapped. This guy. Oh, those 2 guys. Oh, shoot. Now I'm really trapped. Yep, just take him down. As fast as possible. Deal with the consequences later. All right, buddy. You're in my way of the last wither skeleton skull. You need to move it. You need to move it! All of y'all! Well, that was dumb. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! I swear, the hitboxes on those ghasts are just... They're there to make you mad. You fire an arrow at a ghast and it goes right through them. Even though you hit him square in the forehead. Come on. My son heard you burning and he asked if he was dying and if I could jump on to help. I appreciate the offer. I'm still alive. I have not died yet. Okay, now. I'm going to avoid temptation. I was going to build a little bridge to try to keep that wither skeleton from despawning, but as soon as I do that, I'm going to get shot off into the lava, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be disciplined. Ouch. But he despawned. Shoot. Let's go over here. Ah! No. No thanks. Come on, guys. Just give me a skeleton skull. I just need one more. We got the first 2 so quick. I almost took a whack at that piglin. You missed me. 2 hours later. Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna be here for a minute. Come on. I need one skull. Just one. Oh, there's 2. There's 2. Let's go get him. Let's go get him real quick before anything else spawns in. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here. Die. Also die. Also die. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Come on. Keep following me though. Don't get left behind. Okay, we're good. Do not get in my way. If you get in my way, you're gonna die. And then so are all of your friends. Nothing. Man, this is like the best luck followed by the worst luck possible. No Blaze left behind, right? I wonder how many blaze rods we're going to have by the end of this. So much fire. Many, many. That's an accurate count. That is a 100% accurate count. Get out of here. No, I said get out of here. Oh, buddy. You are walking dangerous ground there, my friend. Come on. Come on. I see you. I see you trying to blend in with the basalt. He almost got an earful of arrow. This is true. This is true. All right, all right, all right, all right. I see you, I see you, I see you. Come on. Did we get it? Get out of here. We're so close, guys. Spawner. I did not like that noise. Did not like it one bit. Not one bit. It threw me off for a second. I knew it was a pillager noise, but I thought, like, why are there piglins here? Again, it wasn't piglins. Oh my gosh! It's like a whole squad of them. Ow! Just got blazed in the face. Oh, oh yeah, jackpot right here. Let's go. 3 of you. 3 of you. Come follow me. Please. Ouch! Uh-oh. Still come follow me. No, there's 4 of them. 4 of them. 4. Surely one of you will have the prize that I'm looking for. You guys are all the worst. Absolutely the worst. Oh my. Let's do a bit of inventory management, shall we? We don't need all this. We don't need any of this, actually. Let's keep the bones for the flower farm. And we're good. We're good. We're good. Good. We're fine. We're just fine. All right, I think it's time to swap out for chicken. It's because I don't want to run out of food in the middle of a firefight. A literal firefight. Oh, why did you push your friend off of there? He could have given me a skull. Now you better give me one. Or else I'm gonna be mad at you. I'm mad at you. Ads? Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Because I'm in the middle of it. But come on over to YouTube. I'm sorry. This isn't even the adventure. This is the sub-adventure, so we definitely, if we hit another ad break during the wither fight, we'll definitely, like, take a break for that, but I can't believe it's been an hour already. Oh my gosh. Now, you need to step out of the way, sir. I don't want to hurt you. Back. All right. My timer still says ads in progress. It's odd that yours is back already. I'm not mad about it. I'm glad, but ooh, over here. Depends on the length of the ads. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. The full ad break is only another 35 seconds, so it should be over soon. I'm not getting ads at all. Oh no. Oh, I hit one. Oh, we're in trouble now. Bye. We're gone. We are out of there. Woo, doggies. That was terrifying. Are they still mad? You're happy. You're happy. And nothing ever happened. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Hey, welcome back if you're on Twitch. Oh, we just got it. We just got the final. The final Wither Skeleton Skull. We are done. We're gone. We're going back. Bye. Whew. Talk about adventure. This looks like a place I've been before. How do I get up there? Wow, already 3 skulls. I know, right? Just trying to find my way out. I just want to go. Should have a portal nearby. There's that one, and my regular portal should be down right over here. Schwoop. Oh, sense of direction is perfect. Actually, I don't want to go here. I want to go back to my regular base. That's where all my soul sand is. Terry, have a good night. We'll see you, buddy. Right, now's the time for the actual adventure. So I'm just kind of spitballing as we go here. But I kind of think I'm going to set a parameter that says we cannot do the same adventure back-to-back times. Or even, like, maybe we got to do 2 to 3 other adventures before we repeat the same one. Just so we can do a variety of fun things. Everybody loves a good wither fight, right? But if we do it every time, it's going to get boring. And the whole point of the adventure thing is going to get completely forgotten. And it's just going to turn into a wither fight thing. There's a creeper on top of my concrete farm. Peekaboo. Dead. Oh, is there another one? He's coming at me. Come at me, bro. Yeah, I just think that would be the best plan to keep things interesting and fun. Where did I put my bed? Oh, it's in my ender chest. Shoot. Gimme out of here. Get me out of here. There's creepers. You missed the chess matches? I may have to bring those back at some point. That was kind of fun. It's just another layer of interactivity. All right, let's ditch all of this. We're going to bring this shulker box and this shulker box for sand, and then we'll dump them off here and then get gravel. I've got my beacons, things to activate the beacons, 1 bucket. Let's go get several more for milk. Who would do something like that? I mean, I have heard about this this wither netherite mining thing, and it does sound interesting, and I should try it soon. What did I come in here for? Soul sand. How are my wings? They're great. All right, soul, soil, soul, soil, soul, soil, soul, soil, soul, sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's 4, right? And then this, and then this. I'm not going to do it. It's a really bad idea. It works well as long as you pay attention to your health. Sky and Kiergan came to my rescue. That's funny because Kiergan snuck up behind me and killed me. There was no rescuing there. It was just all death. I may be exaggerating a little bit, but... I don't want to be in here. I want to be in the storage room. Oh, shoot. Guys. We haven't done anything with this room. Remember? Remember when we said we would do stuff in here? We still got to do stuff in here. Look at all this. Look at all of this iron, dude. That sounds like him, but I saw the clip. If you know, you know. All right. Let's do boop and boop and boop. Let's get 4 buckets. I don't trust myself. Let's get more. 10 buckets? Sure. We'll call it good at 10. All right. I need to take my ender chest with me. And now I should have everything I need. Cows, thank you for showing up at the opportune moment. I will have you to thank for my victory in this wither fight. I'm just saying. All right, my bow is looking okay. It should last the fight. The clip is from Kay's point of view is so funny. Oh, it was hilarious. It was so freaking funny. Will iron golems fight the wither? I think so. Just so you all know, this area over in like here, this little cove right here, and that island is going to be the future site of my next base. Again, unless something changes and I find something more interesting to do, that's the plan. Techly, hello. How you doing? I did not bring very many rockets. I need to conserve. Otherwise, we're walking back. Having never met a wither, I've never met a wither I can beat. I can't beat. Pirate themed, maybe? It is not pirate themed. I have done pirate themed before, and I won't say we won't do it again, but this is like a totally unique thing that I've never done before. Good luck with the wither. Thank you. It is a theme that I made up in my head. And that is like a new step for me with Minecraft. Because a lot of times I base my builds off of something, either like a direct replica of something, like we did a Mario themed thing for a little while. I did a faux Star Wars base early on in my YouTube experience. The base we're working on now is based off of like the Marvel Eternals interpretation of Babylon, and like it's just this has to get fixed like soon. I cannot wait for the subtle transitions because this is too orange. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the next build that I have in mind is unique. I've not seen anybody do anything like it before. It will be totally unique to me, and it is all living right up here in BluJay's brain. It's gonna be fun. I think you guys are gonna like it. It's gonna be very lighthearted too. Like a lot of my build themes have been kind of like apocalyptic or, you know, destruction kind of stuff. Except for Mario. Mario is kind of fun. But this one is just gonna be like really lighthearted and fun. The ship in the cave and the pirate theme was fantastic. Oh, that was a great build. That's one of my favorite bases that I've ever made. But yeah, the base that I've got in mind for the next series, oh, it's gonna be fun. I just need to figure out how to make some like unique stuff with the idea. And by unique things, I mean like, you know how Mumbo this season on Hermitcraft made all of those mechanical fans with trapdoors? I'm talking about like that kind of unique. Something just to add that little extra flair onto the build. Not that the theme itself is going to be like boring and common, because it's going to be very unique. Again, it's a theme that I've never seen anybody do. But I'm looking for that extra bit of wow factor. Let's use free cam really quick, and I think the most open spot for this is probably going to be right over here. I think let's do this right here. All right, boop, 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 and boop, and boop, and a boop, and it's open in that cave. No! Let me go. Oh, BluJay was a dummy. BluJay was a big old dummy. You know why? I didn't bring my bed. Oh, I did bring my bed. Look at that. Never mind, I'm not a dummy at all. I'm smart. Oh, I didn't bring a name tag. I owe you that. We're going to go get it. I need some more rockets anyway. We're going to go get it. Good call out. We're gonna go get the name tag, along with some more rockets. Trico, like Psycho, but Trico. Gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait for the next base. It's going to be like It's kind of like I said with the channel point redeems, like I'm kind of trying to get away from like the negative connotation type stuff and just get into more of like the fun. The base theme is that. It's just like kind of whimsical and fun, and I think you guys are gonna love it. Don't get me wrong, I'm really excited to skulkify my entire base and make it look like it's been destroyed, but the next base, like, super lighthearted, happy, whimsical. It's gonna be good. Is the theme still a secret? Yeah, I haven't told anybody yet because I want to get through this first, and I want to make sure that I've got time to plan and do something with it that's like top notch, not just, no, here's a theme, then we'll build the theme and then we'll be done with the theme, right? I want to think about some really, really fun, bring it to life kinds of moments for the base, which I've not had time to do yet. Oh, shush, you skulk. I love the excitement. It builds it up. Yeah. Well, now look at this. Now the bottom is gone. My door is broke. Now it's fixed. I don't know if it'll open correctly or not. What's in here? Just stone. All right. Yeah, and unlike this one where it's got like deep lore and you know, a backstory to explain why the storage room is the way that it is and why the entrance is the way that it is and why the skulk is escaping and converting the entire place. Like, the next theme does not have that deep of a backstory. It's literally just, let's build something whimsical and fun. My bed is all the way over in the desert. So, hey, look who's come to visit us. Bob, who escaped again. Stinking Bob. Oh, I think my anvil finally broke. Shoot. All right, let's go in here. Sky and James, thank you guys. Oh, my bed is in my pocket. You're right. You're right. My brain. It's just a bird brain. But it's the one I got. How awful would it be if I threw the wither skeleton skull in there? Because that goes straight into a crafter. The iron goes into a crafter, and everything else that falls in there goes into a trash can in lava. Oh, that would have been horrible. Misclick. Oops. All right. Trico. That's why I don't like doing trash cans. Yeah, in case you accidentally misclick something. That's why I like to do trash cans typically with trapped chests, because if you accidentally click something in, as long as you haven't closed the chest yet, you're safe. You can pull it back out. Once you close the chest, then you're locked in. Everything starts dumping out. But I basically put that in there as a failsafe in case like a zombie fell into the fire pit. I didn't want anything like zombie flesh or anything muddying up my sorting system. So it's like iron, the poppies, and the string doesn't work anymore because it's covered. But iron and poppies go into the storage room, and everything else, if it happens to fall in there, just gets sent straight to trash. You put a lever on yours? That's actually pretty smart, too. Whee! Yeah, so like there's a lot of stuff in this world that I've never done. There's so much to do that we can explore like as soon as possible, as soon as the next season starts. Like I've never found a trail ruin. Never explored one. I've never got a sniffer. I've never fought a raid in here. I've done raids before, but I've never fought a raid in this world. You know, not to mention all the new stuff they're going to be bringing to the game. So there's plenty of opportunity for me to do more of the adventuring things now that I'm not going to be doing the guide anymore. I could not be more excited. Oh, shoot. No, shoot. Oh, shoot. No. I just want to sleep before we get started with this stupid fight. Let me sleep in peace. Not in pieces, just in peace. No creepers, no creepers, no creepers, no creepers, no creepers. Yeah, no creepers. Look at that. It's a beautiful morning to destroy the desert. That's fine. You just go down in the hole. I tested the powder snow and cauldron of water in the nether. Water lasted for 5 or 6 times, but the cauldron was hard to get into, and the flames may have actually worn out before I took a dip in one of them. Oh, okay. Missed opportunity for the creeper redeem? Yeah, 100%. I totally would have freaked out. I probably would have jumped out of the bed. All right, I need to put that away. And let's put all the things that I don't care to lose away. Like, we don't really need any of that. We need our sword, we need our bow, we need food, we need rockets to get the heck out of there fast. We need our chest plate in case we want to swap that out. Let's get some milk on the hot bar. And then... Okay. The new sound effects in the desert are cool. Like the wind blowing. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it sounds like something walking behind me. I thought there was a creeper creeping up on me. All right, pro tip, put the bed and chest underwater so they don't blow up. You know, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Text to speech enabled? Pardon? How did that happen? That was weird. All right. Everything is away. Let's get this. Let's get the beacon set up. And you know what? I probably should have kept my tools while I'm setting up the beacon. It's fine. Hello, my laptop volume is maxed. Your volume is a bit soft. I don't know that that's true. I feel like it's pretty good. Is everybody else good? Anybody having trouble hearing? Click the bed. We will. We will. Good here. Okay. The volume on your laptop might be all the way up. Is the volume in your browser all the way up? Let's dig down from here. Have a good night. Have fun with the wither. ProCell, thanks for hanging out. I can hear just fine, thanks. Not that old. Excellent. Bomb, 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 bomb. We don't need to go that far down for the beacon, right? Yeah, this will probably be okay. I doubt the wither makes its way down this far. Holy moly. I think that's where we stop. I think that's our sign that we should not go any lower. Oh my. Oh my. Is that water? It looks like it's water. What's this direction? Kind of have to keep it here. Should we tell him? What are you going to tell me? You picked the perfect spot. Yeah, right. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because it's 11, right? Or is it 9? Is it 11 by 11 or 9 by 9? I always forget. Nine by 9. Okay, cool, cool. Make sure the wither is nowhere near that beacon when you hit half. It should be fine. This is pretty low. It's not going to drill that far down. I wouldn't think. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Just 4. Just 4. So here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. What's up, Squishy? For science! Far enough I lost a totem in full armor this morning. Yes, science. Oh my gosh. I learn more every time someone does this on stream. I don't want to learn. I just want to. I want to win. I don't want to learn. Ah. That was not nice. Not nice at all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, is this 9 by 9? One. That's the center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. Actually, we can shift this forward 1 and then make this 9, and then this is the center block right here. So that should be fine. That should be fine. All right, cool. We're good. We got enough space. Cooldowns exist for a reason. You mean on the sound effects? I think they're only like 30 seconds per person. I don't remember. I have to recheck the cooldowns. I don't remember what they were, to be honest. Aha! That one I think will get me every time. It will get me every time. The creeper will get me when I'm focused. That one will get me every time I'm digging. Hello, Nick. How's it going? Minecraft physics are weird. Where is that sunlight coming from? That there is sunlight right there. Like, no. That's not how that works. Not bad, just on for a little. Well, hey, I'm glad you're here. I feel like the sound effects for iron blocks are different. Am I crazy? I might be. All right, beacon. Let's go! Let's activate it. And what do we want? I forgot my diamonds. They're in my inner chest. Gotta go get them. We want, like, regeneration, right? I'm just gonna use one beacon. Jump boost? Are you kidding me? No. Do diamonds carry over from stream to stream? Yes, they do. They will accumulate over time. So if you choose not to spend them all tonight, then you will have them for next time. And I tried to find a way to clear the diamonds from the YouTube bot so that everybody was on a level playing field, but it didn't work. But that's fine. So like the diamonds that were there for people that were here for the last time I used StreamerBot carried over from that. When did diamonds come back? Tonight. We want resistance and regeneration. Activated. All right. Yep, it works both on YouTube and Twitch. You can accumulate channel points, aka diamonds, on both platforms, and I mean you'll have to be watching on both in order to accumulate them. But as long as you're participating in the streams on both platforms, you can use diamonds on both for sound effects and other stream rewards. I think I have my original BluJay channel points from before you moved to YouTube. That's excellent. They used to be called blue blips. They were still called that when I enabled them again today. And then I renamed them to diamonds to match the streamer bot. You know what? Here. Let's go put away all the things that we want to keep and then throw on the ground all the things I don't care about. All right, we're putting... Nope, we're keeping that. We'll put that away. We'll put that away. We'll put that away, and then all the rest of this can go on the ground. Just don't tell Nogri. He's asleep, so he'll never know. But I'm letting all of that despawn. I'm littering. Littering! Thought you were going to name the points Lapis. I thought about it. Diamonds just seem more valuable. But honestly, I can change the name of it to anything I want, and it won't, like... It won't take away anybody's points. So if we decide on a better name for our point system, I'm open to a change. Doesn't matter to me. All right. Here we go. Chest plate on. Escape. Option. Here. Food. Milk. Maybe we should move the milk next to the food. And then weapons. And then... Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Let's do this thing. Who's ready? Sup, homie? Been lurking. Love the stream. Hello, Cozy here. In here, love the vibes. If you could have one dessert for the rest of time, what would it be? Ice cream cake. Hands down. Chocolate ice cream cake. Welcome, geeks. I'm glad you're here. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. And we're naming it Trico. Oh, there's even a... I didn't know the name appeared on the hotbar. That's kind of cool. All right. Oh, I missed. I got him. 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 And boom. Nope, nope, nope. You stop it. You stop shooting me. Okay, I was wondering if they had fixed that. The withering effect, remember? The wither skulls didn't used to give you the withering effect. Remember that for a while? Apparently they fixed it. Why'd they fix it when I'm fighting a wither? That's what I want to know. I feel like this is perfect wither fight music, by the way. It's like the ridiculousness of how I'm going to do with this. No, that was like the slowest blast I've ever seen. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're close to 50. I'm doing okay. I'm staying within the beacon. Hit the blue ones back. I'm trying, I'm trying. All right, let's do this. I missed. Oh, I missed. And, come on, 50%, 50%, 50%, 50%. Got him. All right, now we charge. Now we charge. Actually, no, we don't. We wait. We kill these guys first. Oh my gosh, where did he go? Where the heck did he go? Oh, he went way down. He went way down. You're right, Snow Beans. What in the world? Just a little hole. What? Whoopsie! Can I get him to chase me back up here? I didn't think he would go down that far. When did this happen? My beacon is right there. We got to keep him away. Hey, come on back up here, bub. Come on, bub. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Whoopsie! Chest plate back on. Get over here. Fight me, bro. Fight me. Get over here. Thank you. Ouch. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. You're safe, Blue. It's not a 1-by-1. Oh my gosh. Don't break my beacon, please. Don't break it. Don't break it. Will he do that again or just on the initial change at 50%? Stop it with the tool break sound. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. A couple more hits and we're good. Har. Har. I'm not gonna lie, I was not keeping track of where that hole was. I almost fell down there. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Adventure complete, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. This has been fun. Now, where's my prize? Beautiful. There it is. Oh, man. I had no idea. Had no idea how far he was going to drill down into the earth. Let's pick up all this free sand because we came here for that reason. We don't lose withers or nether stars on the farmlands. It doesn't happen. don't know if I've ever lost a nether star. I do, however, know that I've lost several sets of diamond gear. I don't know that I've ever lost a netherite set, but I've lost several sets of diamond gear to a wither fight. The big hole is a normal thing. I've never seen this before. I've never seen it go down that far. That has to be new. Or at least new to the last time I fought the wither, which was a while ago. Like, that is absurd. Look how much damage this thing did. That's crazy. It's been happening for about a year. Well, that's probably the last time I fought a wither, to be honest. Sheesh. Is it supposed to do that? Is that like intended behavior? They just made a change? Or is that like broken? There's still a wither skeleton skull flying. Oh, I hope it hits something. Come on, hit me. Got myself. Got myself. How funny would it be if that's the way that I die? It's like just goofing around after the thing's already dead and I give myself the withering effect and I fall apart. The end. End of story. Don't recommend fighting the wither in the end unless you don't care about the full fight. Oh. Oh, yeah. Because they'll just go like straight into the void. They'll just like plow through the surface and then go to the void. That's nuts. All right. Sand. Let's fill her up. Look at that. A little bit of wither mining. We got a fair amount of sand already. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. I'm just kidding. I'll get that back. We do care about the nether star. We do care about that. All the milk can go away. I got to solo my first wither the other day because Beans decided to revisit a trial chamber in the middle of a fight. Oh, heck yeah. Just be like, all right, you take care of this. I'm going to go to a trial chamber. See ya. All right, that can stay there. I'm going to put that away. Kind of want to keep this coal. All right, we're good. Let's go mine some sand. Beans abandoned you. I tend to lose 2/3 of the withers in the void. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. A really good idea. Double use out of the beacon. We're going to turn it into a haste 2 beacon now. Maybe I should sleep first. But now I'm picking all this junk back up. Go. Go. Sleep. That was definitely my whoopsie. May have forgot to put my totem in my offhand and didn't reset my spawn. Oh no. Stop it. Stop it. He rudely forgot to click the respawn anchor and went back to a previous spawn point. Oh my gosh. Whee! Ouch. All right, haste 2. beautiful. Not that sand mining is slow when you have efficiency 5, but haste 2 never hurts. I always play multiplayer, so I'm always with a group. Never really occurred to me. Yeah, wither fights honestly are not too bad when you're with a group. They're not too bad. Efficiency 5 on a shovel is OP. I know, I love it. I love it. That is the one and only thing I am not looking forward to about resetting and going back to a soft reset of the world is not having enchantments. But it's kind of fun, like earning your way back up to it. And you know what I'm planning on doing this time around is when I started this world 2 years ago, I had a base in mind, but I had a starter area in mind that I wanted to build first. We're not going to do that this time. We're going to get straight into the base. Like, it's going to be, I'm going to build myself my living space where that will be my permanent home, and I will build the base around it. And that way we can just stay there the entirety of the season. And if we ever want to go somewhere else to build something else, it could be a side project like a Christmas themed area or you know, a fireworks display or something like that for 4th of July or New Year's or something. I don't know. Like, it's gonna be one of those things where the base is the base, and then if we want to build something else like another hub, then we have the option to branch off every once in a while to build something else, versus like doing a mini base and then an actual base. We're just going to get into it. Day 3 Elytra, honestly, probably. Like, I don't know that it'll be day 3, but my plan for episode 1 is to just like get as close to diamond gear as possible. Because honestly, that's the way a lot of people play, right? They don't dilly-dally around for the most part for months on end in iron gear. Like, the goal is to get up to max gear so you can build and adventure, right? So I think my plan is episode 1, diamond gear. Maybe in episode 2 or 3 we'll get a elytra and shulkers. Maybe in episode 4 we'll get netherite gear, something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know if I'm going to go the route of... Honestly, you know what? I think I do know. I think I'm going to go the route of an iron farm trading hall for enchantments and stuff quickly. Because the way that I did the guide and the way that I've played the guide the last 5 years is my first enchantments came from an enchanting table. And the enchanting table experience is just not great. I might do that to get myself a little something while I'm working on it. But I think like villager trading is going to be early game. Because again, the point of the series is going to be let's play to world build and do something fun. And not necessarily be like, all right, in this episode, we're going to show you how to go get diamonds. Everybody knows how to get diamonds. Everybody in the chat, let me know, how do you get diamonds right now? I'm just taking a quick poll. Tell me in the chat, how do you get diamonds? If you're new to the game, you are the exception. Find the first one in the smith's house. Right. I don't know how to get diamonds. Psycho, I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Raid Kiergan's base. See, these are all valid ways to get diamonds. All valid ways. All valid ways. No, but you get the point, right? I've done the how to survive the first night. I've done how to go mining, how to get diamonds, how to set up a branch mine, how to go caving, how to get your early game food. So I've done all of that 3 times now. And I just don't think it needs to be done anymore. So my method is going to talk through my experience in the world. All right, we went caving. I went down to Y level 54, found some diamonds, went branch mining, found some more diamonds. And like, hey, we're getting geared up. Here's my plans for the world while we get geared up. And just like be more conversational about it and less like step by step how to do it. Because again, it's not uncommon that there are new players. I'm not going to knock that there are new players, right? But that's not necessarily what I'm aiming my series at. I'm casting my nets much wider. And if I want to, and people are curious about how to do early game stuff, I can always point them to my old guide series, aka this one, because the early game has not changed in years, and I will stand by that even with the copper update. No one is getting copper armor unless they want it just for the fun and the aesthetic. Iron is too easy to get, and it's better than copper. So the early game progression has not changed, in my opinion. He built a Scrooge McDuck money bin in our family game, filled it with diamond blocks. Oh my gosh. Was there a diving board? Please tell me there was a diving board. Please. You know what I think would make a really fun survival series episode that doesn't necessarily need to be a guide? Wither netherite mining. Like you guys have told me about and that I should try. I think that would be a fun survival series episode to do. Be like, hey, we're going to go to the nether today. And I don't really know how to do this because I've never done it before. So we're just going to try it and see what happens, and then set loose a wither in the nether and go ancient debris mining. Right? And then like just record my experience, my candid reactions without pre-planning a script. All right, first you need to dig out this number of blocks to create the space for the wither to spawn, and then you need to make sure you're headed in this direction at Y level 14 in order to get the most amount. Like, those are things that we can mention in passing, but it's not going to be the point. The point is going to be fun. The point is going to be like just doing world building and ridiculous fun things as we go. And then all the tutorial aspect of my channel will get shifted to creative tutorials. I feel like I've got the space for it, and I've got the format for it, which I did not have before. And so I relied on the guide for that aspect of my channel as well. And I think this is the first time in the history of my channel where I'm ready to do both. Creative world tutorials and survival series side by side. I've got a good format and a good plan. And I think we're ready for a major shift, and hopefully for some major growth in the process. I need to sleep again so that I don't run into any more mobs while we're trying to mine. Ugh. Still waiting to see if you trip into the beacon hole. It is a possibility. It is a possibility. Bloop. I found you for the tutorials, but I also learned to enjoy a good Let's Play. That's honestly why I'm going... That one got me. That one got me. That's honestly why I'm going to be intentional about splitting the content and making sure I'm still doing that tutorial aspect on my channel. Because I know that's important. There are people looking for tutorials on a variety of things. I have a really cool idea for a tutorial series that would be really like beginner to advanced. And I just need to like put together the resources for it before I launch that series, but it would be a Creative World series as well. And I think it would be really, really beneficial for the wider community. But I have a way that I want to do it that I haven't seen anyone do before as well, that I want to make sure I do it right before I launch it. And I'll just tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is without telling you the unique twist that I'm going to put on it, just so that, you know, nobody scoops at my idea. It's going to be a redstone tutorial series. And it's going to be basically like a basics of redstone series with advancement toward learning how to do more complex things. And it's going to be one of those, like, I'm going to teach you principles of redstone and not just like place this block, place that block, place that block. So that you will have the ability to design your own redstone contraptions should you have the desire to do so. So, we do have an ad break coming up. So I'm going to stop talking about that for a minute. I'm going to keep digging so we can get this sand, but I'll stop talking about that and we'll reconvene that conversation when the ads end. Oh, that one got me. That one got me good. Like, no, not my shovel. All right, ads are playing over on Twitch, so we'll take a break from the conversation for a second. But y'all feel to troll me as much as you want with the sound effects. Whew. All right, how are we doing on sand? Are we full up? We're full up. Yep. Just so we don't have to come back here for a while, and we've got the beacon set up. Let's do some more. Let's get the inventory completely full, so we can just dump all this into a double chest and then have extra in a shulker. All right. It's got about a minute left on the ad break. And this should be... Oh, that was loud. I just whistled into the microphone with my teeth. Ugh. It was terrible. Sorry, everyone. This should be the last ad break for the night, because I don't imagine we're going to be going much longer. It is 11:41 my time. So I will probably wrap it up here soonish. I understand the very basics of redstone. The things get convoluted and crazy when trying to make it all work on a larger scale, for sure. Yeah, and that's kind of what I want to do with this series. Oh, I'm gonna wait. I'll address that comment in 10 seconds when ad break is over. And that, my friends, is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. How's it going, Twitch peeps? Welcome back. We didn't really talk about anything. McDunkles over here on YouTube made a comment that said, I understand the very basics of redstone. Things get convoluted and crazy when trying to make it all work on a larger scale, for sure. That is my goal with this redstone tutorial series, is to give you guys the tools and knowledge that you need in order to take those basic principles and apply them to larger scale stuff. And I think that's going to push me in more ways than I think it's going to right now, if I do it well. Because I don't want to just go in and be like, this is a repeater. You click this button in order to repeat the signal on this number of ticks of delay. Like, we'll definitely talk about that. But it's going to be one of those things where it needs to be different, right? Like, this is the new season of life on YouTube for me, is discovering how to be different than everyone else that's done the same survival series over and over, the same tutorials over and over. And I have a couple of ideas that I think could set me apart in that regard, and that would be very, very helpful for the community and beneficial for players that want to learn and get better at the game and get better at redstone in particular, myself included. So I will say this about the Bedrock guide. The Bedrock guide pushed me beyond what I thought I could do. And it gave me the mindset to try new things. Because before, I would just like do the simple farms and stop there, and then just build like the simple things and then stop there and then never finish worlds. The Bedrock guide challenged me to learn new redstone mechanics, new game mechanics, new things I didn't know before. And I now have that mindset. And I have that mindset with my job too, right? I'm a network, well, I'm not really a network administrator anymore. I do a lot of network stuff, but I'm a system administrator for a software company, and I do a lot of tech stuff that takes a lot of problem solving, right? You can apply that same principle to Minecraft, to redstone, problem solving, learning to push yourself, learning to overcome that I don't know how to do this mentality, and say, I don't know how to do this yet, but I'm going to learn. So that's my goal. That's my goal going forward with redstone and tutorials and lots of great content and fun things coming in the future. That's what I got to say. You are unique. You are special, just like everyone else. Well, Timo, I appreciate that. So are you. I agree. I feel like I almost understand comparators. You know, there was a point probably a year or two ago where I actually sat down and read the documentation on comparators, and I'm like, okay, I understand how these work, and I've forgotten how half of it works now. I know enough to like use them in contraptions, but like the math behind it all, I need to go back and relearn that myself. I learned that port 80 probably shouldn't be disabled on the job. It depends on the job. All right, let's sleep and then we'll fly back. Drop off all of this sand and then maybe get some gravel. You know what's really impressive to me? They're building a neighborhood across the street from our house. And at lunchtime today, there was only a first floor on this house that they're building right across the street. By the end of my workday, they had the second floor walls all up, and they were attaching the roof to this house. Like, holy smokes, man. That's really impressive. I forgot to leave space for my things. I need space for my things. Let's put all this in here. Where's my bed? It stopped me from accessing the device remotely, so that's bad. Well, yeah, that is bad. Yeah, you shouldn't disable that if you need it. All right. I recently built myself a clock without a tutorial. I was so proud. That is a great feeling, right? I think I'm just gonna leave this beacon here. I'm gonna come back out here and mine more sand, probably before the season is over. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Do not let me prune this world with that beacon out here. It's probably gonna happen. I'll probably forget and leave it out here and then prune it. It's like, oh shoot, my beacon. At least it wasn't the diamond beacon. We're keeping that. We're keeping that. Let's turn up the music a little bit. Oh, that felt good. I just cracked my neck. Got like 3 or 4 good pops in there. What's up, Super Mario? How you doing? Welcome. You're kind of joining toward the end of the stream here, but we'll be going for just a little bit longer. All right, we're back. We did it. We're back. Let's go over here and drop some sand. Here. And we'll drop the other one here. And then this sand, I'm going to actually put in here. Because we can leave it in there until we're ready to convert it to concrete. Smart, right? Actually, you know what? Let's not even risk a creeper blowing that up, and we'll put it right in there. Smart. Smart stuff. All right. Then I need to refill my rocket supply very soon. Very, very soon. Not tonight. Not tonight. Does my door work? It does not. Something's had to have happened with that piston. No idea what happened to it. No idea. Yeah, I came in here to get some spare shulkers. Sure, these work. My rocket box has a few stacks of rockets and several gunpowder and paper. Ouch. Whee. Yeah, I typically just fill mine completely up with rockets and then refill it as needed. I look at this space, right? And like, well, let's just be real for a second, right? You guys know this used to be Prowl's area, and I pruned it since it's reverted back to a single player world, and his stuff was here. But I have a vision for this space that I think is going to make this really fun and really unique. Like, multi-faceted design. We got stuff that we could do here, stuff that we can do here, and stuff that we can do over here. That I'm just like, I'm thinking about the possibilities right now. I just thought of a really fun idea for this space. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay. Okay. Stop. Quit dreaming. We gotta finish the base we're in. When you ending the Bedrock guide, I don't want it to go. It is ending probably before the end of the year. If not before the end of the year, shortly after the beginning of next year. And again, we've been talking about this off and on tonight, right? The Bedrock guide may be ending, but the spirit of that kind of content on my channel is not going anywhere, right? I am still going to make survival series content and build bases and build farms and all the things that you're used to. I just won't be explaining them to that same level in survival. But I have a space set for tutorials in my creative test world that I've been operating out of for the last several months now, and that will be the new source of tutorial content for my channel so that I can pump it out quicker, build cooler things that I wouldn't necessarily be able to do in survival in a tutorial, concept. So like, we're going to do a lot of the same stuff. This is a fortune shovel. I need not a fortune shovel for this. I do have a silk touch shovel, but I need to go get it. So while the Bedrock guide as a series might be ending, the spirit of what the Bedrock guide is, survival content and tutorial content, both of those things are sticking around on the channel. It's just going to take a different shape. Man, this is such a cool area. I do believe my Silk Touch shovel is in a shulker box down here in my storage system. I just saw it before we left for the wither fight. I'm just gonna sneak in. Don't tell anybody. Not there. There's my spare armor. Spare tools. Where are my spare tools at? There it is. Silk Touch shovel. Look at that. Now I don't even have to repair it. because my XP farm is broken right now because the stupid creaking keeps despawning. Ugh. If only they were color-coded, right? Hey, Metal, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Get some sleep. What's up, Pim? How you doing? All right, now we can mine successfully. Look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. That green. Those green sunbeams, man. Once they polish this up in the next couple of updates, Vibrant Visuals is going to be so good. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. Vibrant Visuals. There have been some mixed feelings about Vibrant Visuals in general in the community. And I've had a few comments on my channel about it. Not a ton. But I have come to a decision on where I stand with Vibrant Visuals for content. And here's the change that you're going to see. I am going to keep Vibrant Visuals turned on for survival content, but I am going to turn it off for creative world tutorials and R&D stuff going forward, just because I've gotten the feedback that it's harder to see some of the things that I'm placing in the test world with Vibrant Visuals turned on, and you want tutorials to be abundantly clear as to what you're doing. So until they make any kind of changes to Vibrant Visuals to like lessen some of the contrast, which I don't think is going to be a thing. I think this is just the way that it's going to be. They're going to like tweak the colors and make it not as harsh. But like fancy graphics, I think is the way to go for tutorials. So creative world tutorials is going to be fancy graphics, and then survival content is going to be Vibrant Visuals. Vibrant Visuals give me an instant headache, so I turn it off. Only happens when I play myself, though. Fair enough. I thought that the lighting and stuff was really harsh when I played it in the beta, but I feel like I've tweaked it to a place where it looks good. The only problems that are left are out of my control, and that is like the oversaturated orange color in warm biomes. It's too much. It just makes it look kind of nasty. So hopefully that gets fixed sooner than later. I know they've already got a solution for it. It's just not in the full game yet. So that's the only part that kind of bothers me. But aside from that, like, this feels like normal Minecraft to me now because I've been playing with it on since it released back in the summer. Oh boy. Trident guy. I didn't even look to tweak it, and it could be fine on Xbox versus the PC. Just a really bad first impression for me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Come here, guy. Come here. You didn't even leave me your trident. How rude. Oh, I missed. So the good news is for you guys, you're not going to have to wait long before you find out what the theme of the next base is, because we're starting it in episode 1 of the new series. So whenever we get around to starting that, you'll know day 1 what we're going to do. As opposed to like this one, I kind of slow rolled out my thoughts and plans. I didn't even tell anybody what the base theme was going to be while I was still over in the starter area. We just kind of held on to it. And then we didn't even talk about like the skulk theming until a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it's probably a couple months ago at this point. He's building Ryloth. No, I'm not. That'd be kind of cool though. Like Ryloth from Star Wars. I've accidentally guessed his surprises in the past. If I got this one right, I'm never going to predict again. Stop it with the tool break! Oh, I thought I broke my shovel. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. You're not gonna guess this one. You're just not gonna guess it. If you guess it, I'm gonna think that you're like spying on me or hacking my Trello account. New shovel, who dis? How do the prices of everything seem to you guys on Channel Point redemptions? Does everything seem appropriately priced for points, or do you think we need to tweak anything, make anything more expensive or less expensive? The sound effects I want to keep relatively cheap so people can just use them without thinking about it. Like, oh man, I really got to save my points. I don't want to spend them on a sound effect. You know what I mean? That's what they're there for. I want them to be able to be used. And then I want the other things to be more special. So far, they're fine? Cool. Cool. Thomas the Tank Engine? Oh man, I'm going to quit YouTube. You just guessed the whole thing. Nah, TMO, here it is. I'll tell you. Don't tell anybody else, though, okay? Just nobody else listen. This is for Master TMO's ears only. If you're not Master TMO, then you just turn the stream off. It's going to be a helix, double helix even, over the end void. That's what my base is going to be. I've never seen anything like it before. Nobody's ever done it. Idea thief. Yeah, exactly. TMO says, "Ha, do it." He wants to see me die. He wants to see me lose all my stuff all the time. If you don't know, Master TMO built that as a base on one of my iterations of the nest. It was very cool, and it was very scary to walk through because he had black stained glass for the floor in several areas throughout the base, hanging over the void, mind you. That was terrifying. It was terrifying. Hey, thanks for the follow, Big. I appreciate it. DNA in the end, exactly. That's what it looked like. It was really cool. That's not what I'm doing, though. I'm doing something different. It's not Thomas the Tank Engine. It's not a helix over the void. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know about you guys, but I just love the ocean floor and water in general with vibrant visuals. It looks so good. All the reflections and stuff. Ugh. The reflections, the sunbeams, the fog. It's all good. It's all good. I wish they would increase the render distance just by a smidge, but It's okay. It's okay. It's Tinkerbell. Oh, dang it. You guessed it again. Bye, Mario. Thanks for hanging out. Still not 100%, but currently looking like I'm going to do that again on the current nest, but have to finish the copper builds first. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. The Helix 2.0 is alive. I'll come visit it. I need to get back on the nest and finish my piston chest lapis block build. I was going to get on over the weekend, but then just kind of had a crazy weekend that I just was not able to. So I should be able to get on sometime later this week or this weekend to play on the nest. I don't think I'm going to stream it. I think I'm just going to hang out, get in voice chat with some people. I think that'd be fun. Man, this takes so much longer than sand mining. If I had a working gold farm, I could go barter for some gravel, but you know, I gotta fix my gold farm. I got convinced to sell copper golem statues, so I'm working on a shop for it right now. Then we'll go back to the oil rig. Oh, heck yeah, dude. You know, someone actually gave me a really good idea the other day about copper golem statues, because the conversation has been copper golems take like 7 hours to oxidize if you want statues. I don't remember who told me, but it's obvious, right? It's the most obvious thing in the world, and I don't know why I was thinking about it. Just oxidize copper blocks before you make the copper golems, then they'll like oxidize basically instantly. I need a conduit. Yeah, that's another thing that I haven't got. You know why? Because the Bedrock Guide. The Bedrock Guide is great, right? It's great in a lot of ways and has served me well for many years. But it is also a very, very limiting series. And I think that's part of my problem as to why it takes me so long to get bases done. Because I'm so focused on the granular details that I gotta spell out in an episode, that it's like, I'm not gonna go get a conduit, I'm not gonna go get a beacon. Like, if this were the beginning of a new series and I wasn't trying to like rush to get it done, I'd be like, you know what, you're right, let's go get a conduit right now. Those are all the things that I will do in the moment on the fly. And be like, hey, this is gonna be so much easier to mine this, let's go get a conduit. And while I could do that now and it would make things easier, like it's almost kind of like, well, we're already in it, so what's the point? Let's just finish the base and then we'll do all of that kind of stuff from day one, you know? Seem to have accidentally found a trick to do them almost instantly, which is why I'm selling them, and you're close, but not all the way there. Well, now you got me curious. Master TMO is going to make bank. He's going to make bank. Hey, Blue, we need to wish our buddy Nogri the best this weekend. Why? What's going on? What did I forget? What am I missing? The Chicago Marathon. Oh, that's this weekend. Yeah, so he came to visit me end of September. And I went on a 20-mile bike ride while he ran the entire way, just so he could train for the Chicago Marathon. And he's partnering with World Vision, which is like a Christian organization that like supports people from third world countries that don't have food or water or shelter, things like that. So he's partnering with World Vision to do his marathons and stuff, which is really cool. I got to like talk to him all about it and hear about his story and just get to know him a little bit more on a personal level. So he's gonna be doing his marathon this weekend in Chicago. So just be thinking about him, and you know, I'll be praying for him, and it's gonna be a It's gonna be a long run, but he's got it, man. He's got it. He was talking to me the entire time he was running, and I'm sitting there like riding my bike. I'm like, how are you talking right now? I'm just riding my bike, and you're running, carrying on a conversation. It was really cool though. It was fun to hang out. It was fun to hang out and just kind of, you know, do all that stuff. Give Nogri my best. Absolutely. I'll let him know that we were talking about him tonight in chat, and just let him know everybody's thinking about him, and hope he has a good weekend. I need to find an area to sleep really quick to get rid of the sun, or get rid of the moon. Boop. Sleep right here. Sleep in the water. I'm awake. I remember thinking a few months before you launched season 1 of the Bedrock guide, but after watching Pixel Riffs, how cool it would be to have a survival guide for Bedrock. Yeah, I mean, it's great. And honestly, I will probably still bring some elements of guide into my survival content. It's hard to separate that out, right? There are moments where it's good to explain something in the game if you're making a video about the game, right? But it will not be exclusively that, and it won't even be primarily that. It'll be like occasionally peppering in some guide style things, and then tutorial for everything else in a creative world. That's an awesome thing to do. We recently had one locally, which included a 5K. My 10-year-old ran, and he's already asking when he can do the marathon. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. I don't know if I have the motivation or desire to like run a marathon, but like I like biking. I like riding my bike. Last summer we went to a trail in Missouri that was like an old railroad converted into a biking trail. And I think the first day on our ride, we rode probably 38 miles, I think it was. It was just under 40 miles in one day. And then on day 2, I think we rode just over 20. And then like day 3, I think was like 12, something like that. So it was like 3 days of riding. And it was beautiful, man. Just being able to see the different places on the Missouri River, and it was really cool. Really cool. I've been wanting a copper field in Bedrock since Pix came up with his. Forgive me, I don't know what that is. What is a copper field? Is it just a field of copper? The guide definitely helped introduce my grandfather into the game, and we've had a realm for 4 years now. It's been fun. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Well, I really, really hope that anybody who was here for the guide will give my new style a chance. Because I do still intend on it being, like, helpful for people learning the game and learning new things about the game. He made this thing to push the copper blocks 5 spaces apart and then bring them back together after oxidation. Whoa. Is that so that you could easily mine them all after they've oxidized? If so, that's really cool. See, like that right there is the kind of thing that I could potentially pencil in for a Creative World tutorial. How to make one on small scale, how to scale it up and make it bigger. And then I would have the freedom to make that in creative and then decide if I want it in my survival world or not. And if I do want it in my survival world, I can build it and then be like, hey, refer back to this tutorial for how to step by step make this, right? So it's just, the content complements itself. I remember exactly. Oh, it's the David Copperfield version 6 this year. That's excellent. On a recent episode of Spawn Chunks, he said he's going to try to upgrade David for the new pushable blocks. That's awesome. I'm very sure there is Java Redstone magic going on there. Yeah. Probably like block update detection kind of stuff. I wonder if you can observe the changes of copper with an observer. Because if you could do that, you could use my counter magic with the crafters to count the states of the copper. And once it's reached the final state of oxidation, it trips the redstone to bring it all back together. That would be really easy to do. I don't know if copper can detect state changes if observers can detect state changes of copper. I'd be interested to try that out. But I feel like if it does, that would be a pretty easy contraption to make. And this is what I'm talking about right here. This is why I want to do a redstone series where I teach people how to think broader and take a concept and put it into their own design, because I've never used crafters to count redstone changes before until I did it with the concrete factory. And now that I've done that with the concrete factory, oh, hello. Now that I've done that with the concrete factory, I can do that with other things. I can keep that technique in my back pocket. Like, I need a way to count specific numbers of block changes on something. Oh, I can do that with crafters, right? Kay just discovered that you can bulk wax blocks of copper in the crafting table. He was so happy. Honestly, I didn't know that myself. I didn't know that. Because I don't typically put them in the crafting table. I typically just, like, wax the block that's on the ground. That's kind of cool. Get your milk. I don't know where it's at. But honestly, we're probably at a good stopping point. It is almost 12:30. Crafting grid even. Oh yeah. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right, milk bucket. Beautiful. Let's toss in here. Toss this in here. It's not even a full shulker. Oh. All right. I'm going to keep that in my inventory for now. And I'm going to dump all of this kelp into here. Not that I have a reason to keep it, but we'll just hang on to it for now. And then next time I'm on here, I'll go get some more gravel and we'll keep on working on this wall. It's honestly, it's so close. The wall is so close. And when I say it's close to being done with the first layer. Then we can detail it. Right. So this wall, that wall, and the outer wall. All of these are almost ready for detailing. And then I think this is honestly the biggest build part of the base that we have left. Everything else is going to be like little minute details here and there to fill in gaps, trees and water features and pillars here at the front gate and the gate itself. Like it's gonna start coming together quickly once we start getting into the smaller builds. The big builds like the wall, this is the last big thing we got to build. And now that I say that, aside from the storage system that we're going to revamp and fix up. So, anyway, I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight. If you are over on Twitch, we are going to raid somebody. I know it's pretty late at this point, so I don't know who's even on, but we can check really quick. If you guys have a suggestion on somebody that we can raid, let me know while I'm taking a peek. What, you remembered? I did! I'm such a better streamer than I was 2 weeks ago. Dadcraft is on, Liara is on. Just chatting for right now. We rated Liara last time, so maybe we'll pick somebody different this time. I'm open to Dadcraft, or if you guys know of somebody that's like a family-friendly Minecraft streamer that we can go to, let me know. No thoughts? No thoughts? Everybody's asleep already? All right, well, I think we will go ahead and raid over to Dadcraft. None of mine are playing Minecraft right now. Okay, cool. All right, let's raid Dadcraft, and then we will call it a night. Guys, thank you so much. Raid Dadcraft 73. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. This has been awesome. Y'all are amazing people. We'll be back live again soon. Look out for some more videos. Thank you for the subscriptions, the gifted subscriptions tonight, the donations, just the general conversation and hanging out. All of it. All of it is greatly appreciated. It's always great to have you guys here. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. And if you're a member, then we will see you on the nest very soon. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you.